Hi, everybody, and welcome to our channel, Two Crohn's Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome. And welcome back to all the returning subscribers from my other channel. We are grateful for each and every one of you guys. I feel like somebody out there needs to take just a huge breath. So please continue with them thumbs up. Please continue with the beautiful comments. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit the little notification bell so that you know when we put out videos. And if you know anybody these messages will resonate with, please share them. All of that helps to get us out into the algorithm. All right. And we are very grateful for that. Alrighty. So this video is for the star sign of Pisces for this month of September. So 9 plus 8 is a 17, which actually adds up to an 8. So we are all in the collective connecting, connecting to our higher selves, connecting to spirit, connecting with other people, clearing out connections that no longer vibrate, people who are not on the same page, people we can't relate with. So Pisces, before we get started, please only take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, do not take it. We as humans carry enough baggage around in our lives. We don't have to take on everybody else's too in these readings. Now, mind you, they're general. Not everything will resonate, but that's okay. I speak to a broad spectrum of people out on the platform, so just pick up what's yours, and if it doesn't belong to you, don't take it. Okay. For some reason, they're showing me the Seven of Swords, the original Rider-Waite Seven of Swords, where it shows this clown-looking figure running with these 5 swords in their arms, but looking behind them. So I don't know, maybe that has something to do with you, Pisces. Maybe you have some sneaky, shady people around you. Remember I said about the connections, clearing them out, connecting with people who you are on the same page with, and clearing out the ones who you are not. The ones who are backstabbers, the ones who are betrayers, the ones who are sneaky, lying little bastards who are just saying stuff just to blind you or to blind other people about you. Pisces, for somebody out there, this is significant. I feel like, Pisces, you're going to go through a growth spurt. And I'm not talking about the growth spurt that we went through when we were kids. I'm talking about the growth spurt on a soul level. Also, for some of you, you need to go hug a tree. You just need to go and wrap your arms around that tree and say thank you. For some reason, just say thank you. Because listen, without the lessons, you can't grow, right? If you're not doing anything wrong to gain this lesson, how are you supposed to grow? Growing pains. I feel like nature speaks to you. For whoever I'm talking to out there, nature speaks to you. And for some of you who are psychic like myself, I feel like a lot of you question that. So Spirit is saying stop. Hence, go hug the tree. Because that'll help to ground you and center you. So for the month of September, we are using the animal. This is Archangel Animal Oracle cards. So we're going to tap into the spirit animals. Pisces. All right, for Pisces, what do we want to talk about here? Pisces, and we have the hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy, Archangels Gabriel. Remember I said about the psychic sight? Look at all the orbs. So you can be seeing a lot of orbs. So the hedgehog with Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the divine messenger. So he brings messages in, right? And psychic. Pisces, you're a psychic. You could be a clairaudient, something similar to myself. Because no two paths are exactly alike. Each and every one of us, whether you're whatever your ship, whatever ship that you are in, whether it's friendship, family ship, business ship, romantic ship, whatever that ship is, we all have our separate journeys. I had to think about that for a second because it's like I lost track. So for some of you, you could be losing track of your thoughts. So what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter. Down here, we're incarnated as a human. We each still have our own journeys, right? As a human, for evolution, to evolve, to learn, because that's what school is. It's the planet of learning, schooling. That's why it's so hard. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck, and we have a badger. See how, look over top of the earth, see that activation? There's something being activated. With Archangel Gabriel coming in, maybe your clairaudient is going to be activated. Maybe your spiritual sight is going to be activated or enhanced. Something maybe being enhanced. So bring your life into balance. Archangels Mary and Sandalphon. So yeah, what did I say about hugging that tree, right? Hugging a tree and being grateful to bring yourself into a state of center, balance, right? So that you can magnetize and attract to you what's meant for you. Pisces, if you're anything like me, you're a magnet for everything. Doesn't matter what it is. 0 legs, 2 legs, 4 legs, 6 legs, 8 legs, it don't matter. You're a magnet. And ever since, I will say, how long has it been? 4 years ago, maybe, since I got bit by that spider that almost killed me. I don't know. It's like I'm a magnet for them now. I see them everywhere. And I always end up with these little bites everywhere. And I'm like, where? So the reason why I'm telling you this is because somebody out there is going to resonate with it. You're a magnet for everything. And as humans down here, and we have our auric field, what happens is, this is a good example. Go and dust, right? You dust your house, you dust your knickknacks, you dust everything. And then an hour later, you go and you take your finger across it and it's dusty again. That's your auric system, your auric field. And that's why I said about grounding your energy. Because somebody's auric field is really dusty. And that's what that looks like, a lot of dust that needs to be cleared. And when you ground your energy, it's a form of transmutation to clear it out. All right, so let's go ahead into the tarot portion of this program for Pisces. By the way, thank you everybody for watching. And if you're watching now, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I do not have comments on because I have been gang stalked and they like to watch my YouTube channel and leave nasty messages. So I just stopped turning on the comment section because I get tired of it. I don't care. They can say whatever they want, but it does get a little frustrating so to speak. So you can leave a comment in the comment section, a kind one. For Pisces, what does Pisces energy look like for the month of September? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through here. What does Pisces energy look like? They're here because my ear is elevated. So I definitely have somebody around me. And what I mean about my ear elevated, did you ever take a trip or travel to a mountain and your ears got a pop? Elevating your going up the mountain. Well, that's what my ear is doing right now. That's how I know I'm tapped in. Okay, Pisces. So, and there you are on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Look how beautiful that is, the High Priestess. So there's the ancestors coming in. Didn't I just say about my ear being elevated? And there they are. So that the portal, see there's a portal open. Could be talking about the new moon to full moon portal or the new moon to new moon portal. We just had the new moon in Virgo. We're still currently in that energy. So go over and check out your short there, Pisces. There could be something in that short that'll resonate with you. But we have the new moon in Virgo we just had. We're still in that energy. And then in 2 weeks, we got the full moon lunar eclipse in Aries, tropical. And it would be you, Pisces, in Sidereal. So there's something about that lunar eclipse that could be activating something. So on the bottom of the deck, we have, this is a time to pause and reflect, not a time to take action. Trust your spiritual gifts as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So your intuition is on spot. Spot on is what Spirit is telling you. And then through this portal, see how the owl is carrying something. So that owl is carrying something. It could be a soul contract coming through. And through the new moon to new moon portal, there could be some things that are hidden that are coming to light that you need to trust in. And it could be about some people around you for some reason. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, Four of Winter. It's about meditating. Trust your intuition and meditate to get the answers that you seek. And then we have the Eight of Cups. This talks about walking away from them circle of friends. The people, it's like you're weeding out your circle. If you are not on the same page with them, they're gone, right? And the people that you can connect with who have similar belief systems or are curious about your knowledge, you're going to draw them in. You're going to attract them to your life. For some of you, you could be signing some sort of a contract. And that could be what the owl is carrying in a contract. All right, so this first card represents past influences. Nine of Winter. So in the past, you felt trapped. You felt your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives powers to that which you're afraid of afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. So in the past, we're in that Nine of Swords energy where you feel like you're trapped in your head. For some of you, you could be in spiritual jail as well. The Pisces card on the bottom, 2 and a 9, that's 11, and you're mastering something through profound lessons with that 9 of Swords coming through here. You could have felt isolated. You could have felt alone. You may have had this fear, right? And look on the card. So there's the moon. See how that seal or whatever it is, sea lion, is looking up at that moon. So somebody could also have tried to uh, cause nightmares, because when I often see the Knight of Swords, to me it represents some nightmares, be it up late at night, not sleeping well, and through this, it's like I just heard, give them a Snickers. Archangel Gabriel is funny. That's probably who's with me right now. He's funny, believe me. He is like a very humorous. They're all humorous, but when he comes in, he's got this humorous energy. Okay, so this is about somebody causing you nightmares, somebody trying to keep you in that fear, keep you in that like isolated. See, and then you look at all the emotions, they're so choppy, they're so wavy, which causes fear. So I feel in the past, coming into September, because I've got that 9 energy there, you've learned a lot of lessons. You've had to go within thyself. You've had to go through that dark night of the soul. You had to face a lot of fears. You may have even had a lot of nightmares, right? Around dream time, maybe premonition dreams. You see a lot of things in your dreams. You could have seen something that scared the shit out of you about trusting your psychic abilities. For some of you, somebody could have been secretly trying, I mean, like, how do I want to say this? Coming into your dreams, right? And causing you nightmares in the past. This is past energy. Present situation, the Empress. Because why? Because you are the feminine. The feminine. So in a present situation, you are open to seeing both sides, right? You're open to seeing the spiritual side of things. The Empress talks about somebody who's very empathic, somebody who's a mother figure, somebody who, this could also be about self-employment or a job or your business. So somebody I feel like is somebody is instilling fear within your headspace so that you will turn your back to perhaps a business venture, a business offer. Um, Take away your authenticity, right? But in the present moment, you're standing in your authenticity, you're standing in your divine feminine power. You're very psychic, very intuitive. Um, the Empress is somebody who's very intuitive, very psychic, very empathic. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress also represents the divine feminine. The feminine chakra is your sacral chakra. So it could be your own kid with the Pisces on the bottom of the deck. Could be your own kid. I feel like you are in the flow and your intuition is spot on, Pisces. Spot on about these people around you. See, it's like you want to isolate yourself, right? I really feel like you, with Archangel Cenophon coming through here, you really need to ground your energy. See how that rabbit's out in nature? Mm-hmm. You need to go out in nature. You need to ground your energy. You need to have this attitude of gratitude, right? So the Empress tell us time to leap into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. And that's where you're standing at September 3rd, today, in the present moment while I'm doing this live stream. Standing in your divine feminine power and using your spiritual gifts to bring forth prosperity into your life. wheat. When I see wheat, I think of harvest. Somebody could have been harvesting your energy. Like an energy vampire. Somebody could have been, somebody around you in your circle could be an energy vampire. And that could be one of the reasons why you're weeding out the crowd. Alrighty, so hidden influences. The moon. So there is definitely some secrets coming through here. It's important to trust your intuition, Pisces. Why? Because it's spot on. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon. So worry is not necessary. So hidden influences is, listen, some of you could get premonition dreams. Remember I said about that? Premonition dreams where somebody come into your dreams and either attacked you or created some sort of a nightmare. Why? Because you're the Empress. You are the divine feminine. We got 9-9 here. So they could be hiding their self as well in your dreams, not revealing who caused the nightmares. But I feel like for somebody out there, you already know this. So don't worry, right? The worry is unnecessary. I do feel there's a definite activation happening here. Some sort of a download. We're talking about the moon, right? We're in a new moon today. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. And then on, I think it's the 17th, we got the full moon lunar eclipse in Aries happening. When that full moon in Aries happens, there are some things that are hidden that are coming to the light. Some things that are hidden within people are coming to the light. You already know this, though. You already know that. Why? Because you're psychic. Some of you have premonition dreams like I do. Some of you have psychic abilities, very intuitive, very empathic. But you are, whatever you are feeling intuitively is spot on. And you need to trust it. Trust your dreams. Don't trust what people say. Trust your dreams. Because why? Because you already know. I feel for some of you, you're going through a transformation. So the moon talks about secrets. It talks about mirroring. It talks about the duality, the darkness and the light, right? Things come into the light. You're a light worker is what I feel here, Pisces. You are a light worker. And when you remove the imprisonment, remove yourself out of the imprisonment of your head, your thoughts. You are, I think you don't even realize how gifted you are, is what I feel here. If you're anything like me, I call it the angel alarm system, where I know, right? My left ear rings, that's the angels. When my right ear rings, that's somebody talking smack. A couple of weeks ago, that happened to me. I was standing at my back door and my right ear rang, and I knew instantly. I knew who it was, and I knew instantly that they were talking smack. I knew it. You need to trust that too. For some reason, you need to know that, Pisces. Alrighty, so you already know that with the moon there, that talks about your intuition, talks about your dreams, talks about people coming in and giving you messages. You could have a female, a mother figure coming through to your dreams, telling you, don't worry, Pisces, don't worry. Ground your energy. Somebody's name could be Mary. Obstacles of summer. So the Four of Summer talks about feeling like you missed an opportunity, rejection. So somebody could have be feeling rejected here. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you, right? Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. So there is an opportunity that is going to come your way. So Spirit is telling you, don't create obstacles in your life by allowing your head to sabotage whatever this opportunity that is coming your way. I feel like it's coming by surprise. You didn't really miss your opportunity yet. It's coming. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So it is coming. But get out of your head and into your heart. Don't worry. I feel like they already showed you in your dreams. You already know because they already showed it to you. I see it 444 for some reason, which to me means two different things. Stay determined to put in the work, to clear out any cloudiness in your head of fear, anxiety, worry. Okay? Get out of your head and into your heart. The second thing 444 reminds me of is staying determined. Staying determined to put in that work will help, right? Of course, it will help. But the 444 also means that you're being divinely protected through the process. Your ancestors got you. You got a strong feminine energy coming through here. Your ancestors got you. So you could, if you're anything like me, your mother could be coming through to your dreams saying, don't worry. Your opportunity is going to present itself. But as soon as you get out of your head and more into your heart, you're going to see that you didn't miss it. Because it's all about divine timing. Outside influences, the Princess of Winter. Logical, truthful, curious, and undiplomatic. This is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. So the outside influences is there is a message coming in. And it's going to be very blunt. Could be very truthful. Could be coming in your dreams. See how that seagull is flying out of that cloudiness? This is the Page of Swords. We started off with swords, right? Flying out of that cloudiness in the headspace of self-sabotage, nightmares, worry, fear, anxiety. All of that has challenged you, that has caused challenges in your life. Reflect upon it, don't dwell upon it, face that shadow, integrate it, bringing that state of balance between your darkness and your light, and move on. Because when we're in that feminine energy and we're very empathic and intuitive, we draw anything and everything to us. So your light is drawing things to you, but your head is blocking it. So the quicker you get out of your head and into your heart, there's a bigger opportunity that you're not going to miss whatever's coming your way. Okay? So the outside influences, there is a message of concern or something, a message that's going to be very challenging for you that is coming in the month of September. The best course of action, Ace of Spring. See, there it is, presenting itself. Right? That new source of inspiration. So the best course of action is definitely with the Ace of Spring to trust your intuition, because Spring represents wands. Wands represents energy in action. A wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may come as a surprise. Yes. But you'll still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. So there it is coming in, and you're going to be surprised. Even though you may already have seen it, if you're anything like me, my dreams are cryptic. That's why you should journal them. Very cryptic. Sometimes even, oh my goodness, I don't even know. I could tell you so many stories. Some of the dreams I had, I'm like, what? That it kind of makes you question things. So around you, if you keep your vibes high, get out of your head and into your heart. Stop dwelling on the 3 cups that got kicked over, and start trusting the flow of inspiration that comes through you, perhaps when it comes to this business idea. Remember, Empress can represent a business ship too. You're going to get this spark of inspiration that maybe you didn't even think about, right? This is an idea. I was saying, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about, right? So there is something coming by surprise for you. However, for some of you, you already know it. You've already seen it in your dreams. It may even come as a surprise to you. Who caused nightmares? Who gave you a nightmare? Try to sabotage you. Coming into your dreams. Because you have premonition dreams. Somebody, this is the Ace of Spring is my sex card in tarot. So somebody could have violated you in your dreams. Tried to instill fear within you. They're secretly maybe even attracted to you. And maybe you rejected them, right? You rejected them. And they wanted to get even. With the Princess of Winter, sometimes can represent spying, lying, gossiping, backstabbing, bitches, biatches. You don't even deserve to be called bitches. They're biatches. Somebody's going to be finding out something through the portal. The outcome. The Queen of Summer. So you're very intuitive. Very, very intuitive. Swan. This is a time of deep emotional and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful. Thank you, Spirit. Don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. Okay? So, I feel like you're a loner. You may not be a loner as in you could just feel alone, not as if you are alone. Sometimes, when we are as gifted as we are, okay, sometimes we feel isolated, we feel alone, we feel rejected because of who we are. Well, Spirit is telling you you're not rejected. So be mindful of them thoughts. And make sure that you take care of yourself, right? Compassionate, loving, caring, giving, and what does that say? Psychic. You are a very gifted psychic, Pisces, believe it or not. You have psychic abilities, you have premonition dreams, you have visions. So you could have had a vision. Like, when's that going to happen? For some of you, this goes back to you see how that lonely little swans are. I'd rather float alone than deal with somebody who's narcissistic gaslighting. I would rather be alone. I feel like somebody around you in your circle of friends wanted to hook up with you and you rejected them. Like, nah, that's all right. I don't care what you got to say. I would rather be alone than deal with your narcissistic gaslighting energy. That's what I mean about the beginning of the message about cleaning out the toxicity of your circle of friends. Yeah. By taking that break, by going within, by meditating, by grounding your energy, by balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. Let's see, we got air, water, fire. The only thing it's missing is earth. And that's what you need to do. Ground your energy. That's very, very, very important. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's move into the crystal for Pisces. Rutile. Look at that. Third eye chakra. Decisiveness, intuition, and stability. So your stability is coming. I am insightful. Somebody is extremely gifted here, and somebody was trying to take somebody out by sabotaging them in their dreams, maybe even trying to unalive them. And somebody is unbothered here. For somebody else, I feel like you rejected somebody and they come into your dreams and violated you on a sexual level. Why? Because they feel rejected, they feel ignored, they feel put to the curb. And you are unbothered here by it. And not somebody crazy because I feel like they're trying to trigger you. All right, so let's keep moving. Final card for Pisces. Postcard from Spirit. Send this message off to the Pisces Collective. Very, very psychic. Don't ever doubt your gifts. Ever. You're going to know whoever this is because I feel like they didn't reveal themselves to you. Remember the head card here, not a winner, being stuck in the head. So if they could not have revealed themselves to you, and it's going to be revealed to you soon through this portal. So take that break, pause, reflect, trust your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from the divine feminine. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your card here, Pisces. Somebody even could be sicking demons on you. They could be sicking demons on you. I don't know how YouTube will handle it if I say it the right way. DEMONS. You know, from HE double hockey sticks. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your card here, Pisces. It says, I have no clue. Can't read it. Oh, but there you go. If you can read it, go right ahead. And then we have that picture. To me, that picture looks, okay, yeah. Oh, look. One naked person, two naked people. Naked. Sex. All right, it says, dearest you, Pisces. That only take that message if it resonates with you. If that did not happen to you, that's not your message. This is talking about somebody maybe trying to sabotage you, keep you in fear so that you miss this opportunity that's going to be presented to you. So don't hate the messenger, right? Don't be bothered by the messenger. Just heed the message here. All right, so dearest you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes? A good solid foundation and yet flexibility too, in case of an earthquake. Truth be told, don't shoot the messenger. You can't offer something unstable. You can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base, whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time. And that's what this Ace of Spring is, an idea that is formed through one step at a time. Or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. I want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time, Pisces. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and solid, sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come and visit. So somebody could be coming and visiting you and maybe revealing the truth. But I feel like you already know this because you got the moon card there. Pisces, you're ruled by the moon. Pisces and Cancer are ruled by the moon. Cancer rules the fourth house. We're talking about the house here. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you are building. So you're building something. And somebody knows that, right? Somebody knows that you're trying to build a business. Somebody knows that you're trying to, in my case, build a platform, right? Somebody knows that. And what they want to do is sabotage it by keeping you in this energy of fear, anxiety, worry, living paycheck to paycheck, making you feel rejected. So for some of you, you could be healing that rejection energy. And through that healing process, there is going to be an opportunity being presented to you. But you got to make sure you catch it. Because if you don't listen to your intuition, you're going to miss it. Thank you for watching, Pisces, and have a great September.